Let me know if that for you guys. Luckily, we also have it on the J Concepts one, so it's all still recorded in all the Facebooks. All right, so the mod one's back on. Yeah, so it must have been that where I said it all went down. All right, we're bringing back hobby action. YouTube's back up. YouTube works, okay. All right, so we click back into there. I know that we're on the JCon one, but the mod one must have went down, and also hobby action one went down. So we started a part 2. Back on. Okay, so it should click back in here. I don't know when it would have shut off. I don't know why it would have shut off. We didn't change anything on our end. It's always good to have those gremlins, right, guys? I'll post up that link here for everybody in those YouTube chats for the waffle. We'll draw it live today, guys. We'll have 15 winners. Helps with our live stream. And we brought out the A crew, and makes it possible. They cover our fees for out here. And this is so we're able to reinvest, give these guys some bonuses as well for working so hard. Amazing crew. Once again, we've got we have David on here, Shu, Chris, Ari's helping out today. Zach has been killing it on the microphone. You know, I've been behind the scenes putting out some fires. So thank you so much. Matt, Mugen two-wheel drive puck systems. I will be working on them. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. As we get this one decently up and going again. Not much break for these guys or for us. They get right back in it. All right, we're about to kick this one off, guys, here. 13-5 Stadium Truck A main event. For some reason, I thought we already ran this. Well, we ran the short course one. That's what it was. And mod truck, that's what it is. All right, and we're off right now. Zach is, I don't know where Zach is. Coming up and over the double right here, Moran going to step out. He's been pretty lights out in this class all weekend long. Usually his worst class altogether. But after switching to Associated, obviously on with the AE now. Ooh, looks like possibly Hoskins having issues there. That's gonna put the Groot. Brennan Edwards on by Ethan Hoskins, gonna go to that P2 position as we follow them around on track on that cam number 1. I'm gonna have Chris follow it on Sammy Moran. It's going to be up in that top left-hand corner. Will be your leader, Moran. The next two right here is going to be, looks like now 3 and 4th place battle between Groot and I believe that's Kyle Ash. So Kyle Ash getting down there as well. Ash already winning short course today. So Sammy Moran still keeping on top of this one. Edwards trying to catch back up. And Ethan Hoskins. So that's still going to be Brennan Edwards, Kyle Ash right behind him there. Looks like Ron Reed as well. That's going to be the closest battle on the track as Sammy tries to check out, get gone in this one. Sammy, the killer Moran out from Coyote. Oh, Brennan with the issue. Oh, Marshall doesn't see him. That's going to be Kyle Ash going to be taking it on by Ethan Hoskins right there in front of him. Kyle Ash, everybody pretty much spreading themselves out. We're going to go on with your leader, Ash, going upside down, as nobody wants that 3rd place position. So we're following around with Sammy Moran. We're going to get David on camera with Ethan Hoskins, please. Let me know when you have him. So he just went by the line. So back on with it here. Top left-hand screen is going to be Hoskins, your leader, Mr. Moran. That's what... oh, Sammy having issues. So possibly Ethan to the lead right now. Yes, it is. So Ethan goes to the lead. Sammy with major issues. Oh, Sammy's way back here from Ethan. I don't know how he flipped on that, but obviously... not able to make that triple. Didn't have enough gumption. With 5:10 left to go, Hoskins in the lead. Thank you all for tuning in. Be sure to share, like, and subscribe. We broke the internet with all the peoples watching. That's what it was. All right, back on it again. Still Hoskins going to be in the lead of this one. In that P2, going to be Moran. He is going to be on your top left-hand screen right now as he's making up some time here. Luckily with this one, so look at this. Sammy's reeling Hoskins back in right now as we follow it on our dual cam. Coming around, Moran going to be in the red, white, and blue. Hoskins in the blue and red right there. Almost the same colors, just in opposite order. Oh, Moran on the inside, trying to see, definitely with the power out there. Ooh, saying, hey, I'm here, man. Oh, Ethan with his own mistake, not going to push the issue. Very smart there from Hoskins. Going to relinquish that one, going to give it back to Moran. Moran goes into the lead right now, down that straightaway. We have such a battle right now. Oh, man, and then slipping right there, losing all sorts of traction. Getting in the dust for Moran, pushing way too wide. As we transfer back over. Oh, nice! It's an outside pass, trying to get it. Oh, man, Hoskins barely making that triple.
Hoskins coming off that 2-wheel drive win. He's got tons of confidence right now. Sammy Moran, the TQ of this class, though, also with a lot of confidence. Who's it going to be with 2:45 left? Long main event. These drivers got to have their nerves shaking right now. Sammy Moran chasing down Ethan Hoskins.
They come up on some traffic right now through that triple section. Moran has just been having weird stuff. He wasn't able to make the triple. Oh, Hoskins with small bobbles. Moran definitely with the pace.
Yeah, Moran keeping Hoskins honest right here. All over the backside of him, trying to pressure him into a mistake. There's a lot of traffic going on, though, so anything could happen with 2:30 left. Kyle Ash still down there in the 3. That's our short course champion here in the 13.5 class. Let's see if Sammy can dive to the inside in one of these corners.
Okay.
Oh, traffic getting into Hoskins, almost getting into Moran right there. So Hoskins been working on his setup. Moran was lights out in qualifying, now having to play catch up with our race leaders. They work their way down the back straightaway. R&D is on the mic trying to tell, oh, and inside, does he make a pass? Not this time by. These trucks a little bit wider, making these 8-foot, 9-foot, 10-foot lanes a little bit shorter looking. Not as wide. 130 left. Sammy Moran putting the pressure on, keeping him honest this whole time. Trying to look to the inside after that triple. That's almost one of the best passing points when you're up there driving. It's easy to push wide right there in front of the driver's stand, and all it takes is just one little car length to get inside. Sammy running out of time. He's got to make something happen. Will he get to the inside down the straightaway? Pretty much evened up. Oh, on the brakes right there. Into the inside, and I told you that's the spot to make the pass, and he does it. Sammy on a move right now, rolling through the corners. Both of them landing up on top of the tabletop. Sammy now just has to play it cool for about 50 more seconds. Ethan jumping in the back side of him.
Seeming like Ethan might be getting a little bit desperate right now. Sees that time going down. Full punch mode here for Ethan.
Yeah, had a double single right there. He lost some. Oh, but Sammy making a mistake. And trying to keep it clean for 2 more laps. These drivers got to make it happen. Sammy, white, blue, and red was the TQ in this class.
Making mistakes there. Oh, Hoskins into the end of the straightaway.
So that's going to change everything.
I think he broke it.
No way.
Oh,
so
man,
Hoskins,
so Sammy got this one in the back. Hook, line, and sinker.
No one wants to see that. Obviously, Sammy with a sigh of relief, but that's not how you want to see it. Breaking down after an intense main event right there. See if Hoskins can hold on to, I mean, they had a pretty big lead. See if he can hold on to a top 5 potentially. I don't know. I don't think it's going to be good enough for a podium, but he did have a lot of these guys a lap or 2 down.
He'll drop down after this one.
Big bummer right there for Hoskins, who's still showing number 2, but it's going to fall way back as Sammy crowns himself champion in the truck class with a TQ and win. 1 up, Team Associated R1 Works, Mod Puck System Power. Where is Sammy? We're going to go talk to him, and he's got to be stoked. What an intense battle.
Well, Sammy, that wasn't an easy one for you.
Yeah, definitely. Ethan put up a good fight there. Unfortunate that he broke out at the end, but yeah.
Looked good, man. We didn't see what happened. Did you just nose into the triple when you crashed?
Yeah, there was a couple cars that crashed before the corner, and they didn't really deuce it for the triple. They doubled, and I had checked up too much and cased it.
Sometimes when you change your line, that happens. Dude, congratulations on your win. At least you got one this weekend. You know, you're battling it out in your other classes, but you wrap one up here in truck. Must feel good.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks to all my sponsors, Associated, 1UP, Mod, R1, J Concepts, High Tech, and all the rest of my sponsors as well for all the support.
Congrats, my man. Great job, and we'll see you in those next ones.
Yep, thank you.
Got it. Back to you, Zach, in the booth.
Awesome job for Sammy. One of the nicest dudes in the pits. He's always got tons of fans online, as you can see right here. People saying, way to go, Sammy. Woohoo, Sammy. Nice job, Sammy. Man, it's hard to see that guy angry. He's always smiling, willing to help anyone, puts a lot of work into his program, willing to make a ton of setup changes just to get right there in the mix with everyone, and it's good to see him walk away with the TQ and win here in truck. Like you've mentioned before, Matt, saying a couple years back, this was one of his least favorite classes, and now he's out here just stunting on these fools, if you will. All right, we are here for A number 3, 40+ Team Associated sponsored 2-wheel drive main event coming at you next. Everyone lined up, ready to rip. Getting marshals in spot, less than 5. never mind. They're trying to get one more person out here. And getting him lined up right there. The killer. All right. And it's a lead change. Oh, I'm sorry, not a lead change, but Chad Richards up to the. Oh, I'm not sure what's happening right here. Yeah, time and scoring's off for a second. I think they got to get that fixed for this race. Yeah, I might have to send Matt up there to help him out. They don't have the loop set right for the way they're coming around the on the start. Oh, big air right there. Somebody landed on top of each other on the tabletop. So this is the battle for second, which I believe is Richard Lake and Chris Raymond, maybe? It's hard to tell. Time and scoring is off, but I think that's Richard Lake and Chris Raymond. And that should be Kurt Wanger right there behind him in the 3. All right, so Chris Raymond follows Richard Lake. Oh, Chris almost flopping off the side. And then you can see right in front of him is Scott Spear. A couple car lengths, maybe half a straight in front of them. Kurt Wanger, now everything's showing correct on screen here, so we're good to go. Scott Spear, Richard Lake, Chris Raymond, Kurt Wanger, Jim Silve, Aaron Brown, James Leffler, Michael Cartwright, Chad Richards, Mike Sora, and Son Sanchez. That is our running order. Your link for the waffle is coming up as spam. Managed to figure out how to get there, though. Thanks, Jeremiah. Battle shaping up here in front of the driver's stand. Oh, and just like that, Richard rolls it over and will allow Chris Raymond to make his way by. So Chris now going to be in a battle with Richard Lake rather than Scott. I believe Kurt got a 2 in this one. Try to look at the points in the 40-plus class. As it sits, Scott Spear is our current leader with a first and a second. Kurt Wanger has a third and a first. Chris Raymond right here with Kurt Wanger all over the backside. This is a good little battle shaping up. All of them landing on top of the tabletop in this class. Oh, what the heck just happened to Kurt? Kurt nose dive into the face of the tabletop right there. And then his car just shutting off completely. So that's a bummer. I don't know what happened there. Kurt Wanger gonna have to go off of his points for a first and a third, which honestly pretty good, so might not be too bummed on that, but still wanted to try to get that point from third to a second. So Chris Raymond gonna be the 2. No, Scott's checked out and gone. Looking like he's gonna be our overall. But Lake needs a good run. He has a second and a 5th. .45 on the track. Scott still out front. Richard Lake running in the 2 spot, so his points will go from a 2 and a 5 to a 2 and a 2, which would still only be good enough for third. Right now, Aaron Brown sits in third with a 4 and a 3, so they're tied, but Richard losing the tiebreaker. Aaron in the 3 right now, so still in the mix with 10 seconds left. Richard has to make this happen. And that will put him on the podium with a 3. And that is a race. Scott Spear going to take the overall, another TQ and overall win for Mr. Spear. And we'll get an interview with him. Nice. Another champion crowned right here.
Scott, good job out there, man. We were looking for a battle between you and Kurt. Kurt seemingly shut down out there, but you made it happen, my man.
Yeah, just tried not to wreck, man. Just, trying to have some fun, showcase a new car, kind of get it out there, but, a lot of fun with everybody. Wish my other homies were here, Delkey and Horn, make this a normal battle, but, maybe next year.
Most definitely. Great job, my friend.
Thank you, buddy.
Right back to you, Zach.
Yeah, not seeing Felke and Horn here. They've been traveling, getting after it, but they opting out of this race. Team Associated still sponsoring the class and getting the dub, actually top 3. So great work out of them with the new B7D. Getting everyone checked in here. 21.5 lock time and 2-wheel drive A3, sponsored by RC Raceworks. Off and going. They've been keeping it clean. This one has a good battle shaping up as well for overall. Barilla currently leads the points with 3 points over Brian Kraft, our TQ, with 4 points. And our race leader, that rear motor, Brian and Brian. Everyone double single in here in the 21.5 lock timing class. A little bit slower motors, more stock speed, if you will. Brian Kraft, our race leader, that rear motor. He has a 1 and a 3. Dave Barilla down. Where is Barilla? In the 5. Barilla currently leads the points with a 2 and a 1. So it'll come down to a tiebreaker. If Brian can win this one, Barilla potentially use this as a throwout if things ended the way they are right now. Riley Clark in the 2 spot from 9th on the grid. Amazing run right now. There's 3rd and 4th on screen battling out. Eric Hernandez, Randall Newton. So it's Kraft still leading the way. Riley Clark not that far out of it. And here is 3rd, 4th, and I believe, where is 5th? 5th was right there with him, but having a mistake. Well, 2 minutes left for Kraft. Riley Clark again having an amazing run from 9th on the grid. Randall Newton, who's currently sitting 3rd in points, has a 3 and a 2. So another 3 won't really help him that much, other than he's just trying to push some other drivers back. Lots of bobbles right there. Dave Barilla jumps up into the 3. We're going to follow Riley Clark here in the 2 spot now. Cameraman's doing great work right there. Both Chris and David, big shout out to them. Matt's pulling triple duty back here. He's getting things handled. We appreciate all the hard works behind the scenes. And we can't do this without viewership. So without you, oh, 2nd place going upside down. But without you guys, none of this means anything. So big shout out to everyone in Facebook and YouTube land. And I think even Twitch and now Instagram as well too. So just all of you guys out there online, we do appreciate it. All the shares, the likes, the comments. Is that Chad for more? More RC racers are just faster. And our leader on screen, that's the rear motor. This 2 number 1s would get him a TQ and overall win. He's got the yellow and white wheels. Upside down, that was like, was that 2nd? Riley Clark, you're right. Appreciate you, Terry. Derek Tracy getting some love. Running down there in the 7th spot. Car number 8. We got less than 5. If I can get Derek on screen at some point, it's going to be hard now that it's over. I was going to say I'll throw him on screen for you real quick to try and get a screen record, but unfortunately this race has concluded. Brian Kraft's going to be crowned your overall champion. Needed this win in order to make that happen, and now he hits a TQ and win right there for Brian Kraft. Congratulations. Riley Clark finishing up in the 2nd spot. Dave Barilla in the 3 there. So Chad, if this is your local, grab your camera, get him ready.
Don't try and get away, my man. Rear motor supremacy.
Well, today, I got lucky with traffic today. Did good. Good competition. It was a great track. You guys did an awesome job. I look forward to traveling and doing more of this.
Right on, man. Congratulations on your win. And a lot of the vintage guys I've seen that they've been posting that up, and they've been, you're their hero right now.
Bring the rear motor back.
Right on. Congratulations, my friend. And I'll see you on the podium.
Awesome. Thank you.
Back to you, Zach, in the booth.
Yeah, awesome. Rob, what's going on, bud? Crowning another champion as we work our way into the 17.5 block time and two-wheel drive A3, race number 47 of 52. So again, appreciate everyone following along with us. It's been a fantastic day of racing and only getting better as we have some nail biters coming up, coming down to A3 in the pro classes, both two-wheel drive and four-wheel drive. Was he? Did he take the body off?
It says loop line off.
Caden, Josiah, and Landon starting us off. Oh, getting together right there, trying to wait for him right there. Good job out of traffic. I'm digging the antenna tube right here on that car. Throwbacks all over the place. Josiah has a W and a second. Brad has a fourth and a third, and Nico has a second and sixth. Those are our top three. Caden, though, he needs a good run. He has a first and an eighth, so this could really change things up. Yeah, unfortunately, second getting chopped right there. Nico, though, trying to get another good run. Qualified sixth, sitting third in the points. And second right now would also move him way up, so he would have 4 points. That would put him in second.
Hand start him and hand stop him as well.
Nico on screen goes upside down right there. Marshall there to help him out. Oh, and then 2 wrecks in a row. Let's see what happens here. Roy Berg down in the 3 spot. Roy's points are a 5 and a 4. Caden, Nico, Mr. M. Mr. M had a good run in round one, or A1 with a 3, also has a 7, so another 3 would really help him out. Bump up a few spots potentially on the podium for him. That's good enough for second as well, but Nico with better points, so he'd be third overall if Mr. M can make this happen. So a lot of shuffling going on in the points with the current running order. Caden, actually no, Caden, because Caden would have 2 first place finishes, so that would be 2 points. So Josiah would go to second, and then Nico would go to third. So Mr. M falls back right now, all the way back down to, well, he was down to 6th, back to 4th. All kinds of craziness going on. We have 45 seconds left here in race number 47. Again, lots of A3 battles going on in the mod classes still. Those have not been wrapped up, so suspect some good racing, some nail biters, if you will. No Spencer's hungry, Brock's hungry. Davey Bata has a good chance in 2-wheel drive, so it's going to be fun to watch. have to get some waffles and hot dogs for lunch today, yep. Where's the waffle link, Steve asking? Go to Mod Live Media, or modspeedshop.com. And go over to Mod Live, and then under that there is a waffle link. We've been dropping it. If you scroll back in any of the Facebook or YouTube chats, you can find it. Matt's a little bit busy at the moment, but you should be able to find the link, or just go to modspeedshop.com. I don't know who it is,
Hey man, congratulations, making that one happen.
Yeah, I felt really good after 8-2 in my 2-wheel, and my 4-wheel felt really good, so I'm leading in both cars.
Congrats, buddy. Anybody you'd like to thank?
The Raymonds, Ethan Hoskins, my family, and all the Hobby Action crew.
Congrats, buddy. Great job.
Thank you.
All right, we are off and going here. Reedy Expert 17.5 A main. Ethan not lining up for this one as he's got the championship wrapped up. Ooh, Doug coming up just a tad short. Chase Raymond right there in the green behind him. Levi, his brother, four-wheel drive champion, and Sammy Moran also in blue. So we got rid of one blue buggy. We had 3 all blue buggies, but Ethan wrapping it up. Ooh, Dougie. Oh yeah, there is one more blue buggy. Oh, nice inside move right there out of Chase. Levi on Chase. Levi making it happen on his brother. It is the blue over the green, over the blue. And they're all chasing down the red. So, paint scheme's not so interesting here in this class, but we did get rid of one blue buggy. Our champion, Ethan Hoskins, he was also running all blue with the white wheels. He wrapped it up. But Doug right now in that red, trying to get a second. Yeah, the other blue is Chase Boyd, I believe, in 5th. So Sammy and Chase, both R1 Works drivers, 4th and 5th. You got Doug right now, Team Powers Associated, Levi, Hobby Wing Associated. Same with Chase, then followed by 2 R1s, then a Reedy. Not sure what Cornwell's running. But all AEs out. Yeah, Levi all over the back door of Doug now. Now, about a car length between the two of them. Who's going to make it happen? Doug still leads him around. Oh, almost making a big mistake right there, costing him. Let's see if I can pull up the point spread right here. Doug has a 4. Let's see where Tyler Hooks needed a good run. He's all the way down at 7th. He has an 8th and a 3rd, so he was hoping to have a good run to go with that 3. We need to find Levi in the points. I know he has some bad points. A 9 and a 4. So a 2 and a 4 would put him with 6 points, good enough for a podium. But really, he needs to get around for the W. Oh, and he does right there. Oh, Doug gets into the backside of him. And it works out in Levi's favor right there. So Levi, with a win and a 4, would put them tied with Doug. So this is pretty important for the podium. There is Doug. Sammy now up in the 3rd. Sammy has a 3 and a 3. Unfortunately, he needs a win if he wants to be part of it. Uh-oh, did Levi make a mistake right there? Where is Sammy? There's 3 blue cars. Chase Boyd right there. Sammy in the 2. So this will help his points. This could put him on the podium. Sammy needs to get up there. He actually needs to get around first place of Doug. That would put him with 3, would put him second. He goes upside down. Oh, big mistake right there. So that changes the point spread all around. So there was 3 blue buggies all together on the track. Unfortunately, Sammy making a big mistake. That's costly. That was podium position for him. On the overall, see what Chase has. Chase Boyd has a 9 and a 10. So unfortunately, this isn't going to help him much to put him on podium, but obviously will help his points to get him higher up the list. Doug, though, checked out now. Levi in the 2. Levi needs the points. 2 and a 4 will put him on the podium over Tyler Hooks. So he should be, if it finishes this way, he'll have his 4-wheel drive win. Upside down right there for Levi. And no one there close enough. Looks like Kyler off the track. Maybe not. Time has expired, so Doug gonna get a 2 overall as he wins this one. Levi Raymond gonna put himself up into the podium now overall with this second. And that is a race. We're gonna get Doug quick interview real fast.
Grabbing that one, man. Congratulations.
Yeah, it was good. I made a little mistake on the table and clipped the rear tires, and Levi got the inside, and I backed out of it, trying not to get us both taken out, and then he ended up double singling. I think he got a bit loose, and then I still had enough power to triple, and I was like, we landed on top of each other. I was like, oh boy.
Congratulations, man. Great job out there. See you on the podium.
Yeah, thank you.
Great job. Back to you, Zach and Booth.
Yeah, great run out of Doug. Gonna hold on to second overall, and I believe Levi is gonna jump up into 3rd with those points. What a run. We're going to the 2-wheel drive A main now. This is gonna be a good one. Again, this is almost your last chance to get some waffle tickets. We will be drawing shortly after the main event, so we're on race 49 of 52. Again, if you want to get a waffle ticket, this is almost your last chance. We got 3 car kits, champagne signed bottle, 15 total winners. Modspeedshop.com. Click on the live media. If you're on your phone, you got to hit the little 3 lines, then click on Mod Live Media and hit the waffle link. It's just like buying a product, and you'll have to fill out your information. Again, you don't have to stay with us after. If your name is called, we will get a hold of you in the order that you were drawn, so you don't have to be live. You don't have to be live. Sorry, I got stuff going on in my other ear. I have 2 headsets on, so sometimes it gets a little confusing. Get ready for the Mod A3.
So if you have it at chest high going through the thing is probably about 1.5 feet.
There's a good shot of Mayfield, Truey, Camden line. Looks like Heckard behind the pole right there. Off and rolling here. Spencer and Davey. Oh, Davey giving up that second spot almost to Brock, but grabs a handful of throttle and able to fend him off right there. But they're allowing Spencer to check out in this one. Davey, oh no, all kinds of bad news. Brock's basically had the worst two-wheel go around for someone that qualified that well of all time. Now you can see Cavalieri trying to hold off Brennan Schimmel right there. Take a look at the AAA mains. We do know that Davey has a win and Spencer has a win. What's Ryan Cavalieri? He has a 6 and a second. So he wants to try to get a W. He could potentially put himself in for an overall win. Oh no! There's a battle for the lead right here. Spencer and Davey right there together. Cavalieri still has a shot at the overall in this one as well. So he's putting himself in a good spot in third. Actually, I think Brennan Schimmel now in the 3. So Cav needs to step it up. Oh, Finn crashing like crazy in the background. So really, it's about Davey and Rivkin right here. Rivkin trying to hold off Davey. Davey up on his lid right there. He's going to have to put in some work as now Brennan Schimmel in the mix. There's Cavalieri. So there's 3 minutes and 26 seconds left. Again, I talked about this before. You let Spencer get some breathing room, and he'll just leave you. He'll take it down about a 10th or 2 on lap time, make sure he goes just enough wide enough where he doesn't make a mistake, and it could be game over for the rest of the pack. So Davey was right on him early on. Davey's been putting in some quick laps. I bet he goes for the full tabletop right there, and he does. So that's the only hope Davey has. Spencer probably going to keep it safe, landing on top of the tabletop, while Davey's going to be looking to jump all the way across it, make up a few tenths here and there. You can see the urgency in Davey's driving now. He wants the overall, but Schimmel, oh, Spencer makes a mistake, and it looks like Schimmel to the inside as well. So maybe we can pan back for a second. Oh, Spencer upside down again, so this changes everything. Cav makes a mistake. Brock gets by. Spencer with another bobble. Oh, and he crashes Brock, it looks like. Wow, so usually you don't see those mistakes out of our race leader, Spencer Rivkin, early on, but now it's Davey Bata, Brennan Schimmel. Brennan was actually a little bit quicker, it looked like, in those opening laps than our race leader. But this could be a big W for Davey Bata. He's been putting in a ton of work. You actually heard Spencer giving Davey some props, saying, I know that kid's been putting in his own time at Coyote Hobbies. Coyote Dave here. A lot of people online in the chat cheering him on. Who do you guys got in this one? I don't think Bata took Brock out. I could have missed it, but it didn't look like him from my screen. Unless you're talking about early on. So Davey Bata up in the top left of our screen. Right now we're following along Cavalieri and Rivkin. Rivkin trying to get around Cavalieri. It's the Schumacher versus the Associated. Cavalieri in that red and yellow. Spencer, the purple and white. These two are battling out right here. Brennan Schimmel still holds down second. Yeah, super bummer for Brock. He's had a terrible go around here in the two-wheel drive portion. One of the oh, wow, mistake right there out of Cavalieri, almost getting to the backside, and then Spencer makes a big bobble right there, allowing a few more drivers to get by. So now Tater in the mix right there with Cavalieri, Schumacher versus TLR, and Brock upside down. Let's see, make sure these drivers don't get into him. Poor Brock, man, this two-wheel. Oh, big mistake out of Tater at the end of the straightaway. So this track layout making the pros stay on their toes because they are all over the place right now. Davey, still our race leader with 15 seconds to go. This will secure a championship overall here at Desert Classic if he is able to hang on to it, and it's looking like so. He's pulled away, lands up on top of the tabletop. He's going to cross the line as his new champion here in the two-wheel drive modified class. here at Desert Classic, presented by Stick It One Hobby Action, hosting this race. And this is a good spot for Davey Bata. Finished up with a championship in four-wheel drive on the INS J Concept Series, and now champion Spencer giving him a little bit of love right there. He's got to be frustrated. Spencer puts in a lot of time, effort, hard work, but Davey, your two-wheel drive champion.
My God, Hobby Action may just be your favorite track right now, buddy. You grabbed four-wheel last year. This year, starting out with a huge two-wheel drive win.
Yeah, car was awesome. Just I'd like to thank everybody at home. Yeah, the first lap, I had to look back at the video, but I think that was my fault on Brock. But it was a clean run. Other than that, and glad to take the win.
Dude, congratulations! I see you shaking a little bit right now, nerves, and dude, definitely broke into that one. The best in the world. You're here for it. Congratulations on the win, my friend.
Thank you.
You got it. Back to you, Zach, in the booth.
So Davey acknowledging right there the incident between Brock and him. So someone had mentioned it early on, and I didn't see the one in the start, and I acknowledged the second one where I think Brock and someone else got together, and I was like, I don't think that was Davey unless you're talking about what happened at the start, which I missed. And obviously Davey bringing it up right there. The chat also saying Brock passed Davey. Davey blew that 180, then Davey punted Brock. So they'll probably go back and talk about it. Not sure what's going to happen there. Davey, obviously a very clean driver. It's hard early on. Not sure what the outcome of that would have been, but congratulations to Davey. Brock having a terrible weekend in two-wheel, unfortunately, with 2.9 and a 10, I think, before that run, so he was kind of out of it. And Davey fighting for a championship. Not that that's an excuse at all. Davey, one of the first things he acknowledges, like, hey, sorry, I think I got into Brock right there. So kudos to him for acknowledging it. An unfortunate deal all around for Brock's two-wheel drive weekend, but he's been flying nonetheless, and I think he still has a shot of it in four-wheel, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh. We're off here in 17.5 lock time in four-wheel drive. Upside down right there for our back markers. And it is a good start for Landon Cartwright. We got the Hulk right there in the mix with all these guys. So he's trying to get into this top spot as well. There's 4 people trying to occupy the same position. This one was wrapped up by Caden. So he's sitting out. Chris Mueller currently has a 2 and a 3. A W would help. He's got 5 points. Landon Cartwright needs a win. Roy Berg has a 3rd and a 4th. So let's see what cameraman Chris can do in the Hulk car. Down the straightaway. Our leader is Rich in that white, Roy in the pink, and cameraman Chris in the Hulk scheme. Mark Robinson in the 4, Landon Cartwright in the 5, Dave Barilla in the 6, Brian Hoskins, Nico, John, and Caden not making the start of this one as he already has the championship wrapped up. Our top 2 get together. That's allowing cameraman Chris. So doing the right thing right there, waiting, but unfortunately, 3rd's not going to wait, gets around, passes both of them for the lead. And now it is Chris Mueller, the Hulk. Going big, landing the downside of that tabletop. He's having a great time with that Techno, feeling good. I believe he's on raw speed rubber, flying out here down the straightaway at the end of the straight. Single, triple, double into the long chicane. Ugh. Cameraman Chris. And there is our race leader, Landon Cartwright, in the 2 spot. These guys just passed the halfway mark here in race number 50. Landon Cartwright still about 5 seconds back. He has a 3-second cushion to third, Roy Berg. And Dave Barilla looking to try to get up in there. All right, guys. We're gonna do last call for the waffle. Anyone that wants a waffle ticket, go to modspeedshop.com. If you're on your phone, click the 3 little lines. Actually, we got a link in there. This is a last call for the tickets. Last call for the tickets. If you want a waffle ticket, check out the link. 3 car kits, autographed champagne bottle, all kinds of other goodies. Yeah, we're gonna get a cameraman interview if he wins this one. It'll be good for 2nd overall. Chris has been showing tons of speed, and keep in mind, any of us working this event get limited track time and time to work on our cars, so super impressive out of cameraman Chris. Doing his thing. Looking good out here. Oh, traffic almost jumping right into him. He has a fast lap of a 21.3. Landon Cartwright in the 2 spot is a 20.9 though. All he's got to do is hang on for 1 more lap after he crosses the line. And this should be a victory. Whoa, actually, I don't know. It just went back to 10 seconds on the clock, so I don't know what that was about. There we go. Okay, so now it's back to normal. So cameraman Chris should be on a victory lap. We're going to get an interview with him as he's going to go for 2 overall. Chris Mueller, a 2nd, a 3rd, and a 1st. For 3 points. Woohoo! Cameraman Chris, maybe he can interview himself.
Grabbing that, Chris. Great job, my man.
Thanks.
Feels good.
Earlier.
Should have done that earlier. Congrats, man. Thanks for all your hard work out here at this event.
Yeah, thanks.
You got anybody like to thank?
Mod coming out. Larry at, Hobby Action here for bringing us out and having fun doing this.
Congrats, my man. Great job, buddy.
All right, thanks.
Great job, cameraman Chris. Back to you.
Woo!
Chris is, he's just easygoing, man. He's just, thanks. He's a happy-go-lucky dude and willing to help anyone, so good to see him get the win in that one for a 2nd overall. We got a lot of fans in the chat, too, so they like to see Chris do good. Mueller. Rimfire giving Chris a little love in the chat. TQ Chef. The Shark, everyone loving Chris. He's a good dude. He really honestly is. He super knowledgeable too. So you guys don't know it, but we all have. So I have the headset to speak to you guys, and then I also have another headset in to talk to the cameraman, or camera guys, and anyone else on the team really. Well, Chris will be sitting up there in the booth, and sometimes it can be a little bit difficult because he'll be saying a ton of stuff. But he's got everyone's paint schemes down. He's so good at his job that he'll just be filming a battle, talking to you, telling you all kinds of details and stats, and he just loves the hobby. He's been working at a hobby shop his whole life, or in the industry his whole life, it seems like, starting way back in the day, and been around RC. He knows all the inside scoops on everything because he's at the track pretty much every weekend with Mod. And it's funny, he knows all the pros, he knows all the Joes. Just an overall good dude. And he's had a pretty tough life. So it's cool to see Chris just out here with a smile on his face, kicking butt. fin going. Levi not making this one because he already has it wrapped up, but it's his brother starting from the quote-unquote pole. I don't know what happened behind that jump, but it's looking like whoa, that guy crashing into the marshal's hands. It looks like Tyler Hooks at the bottom of this one, unfortunately. Let's see, J Concepts sponsored Expert 13.5 four-wheel drive leads off by Chase Raymond. His brother has the championship wrapped up in this class. Dougie Doug, who got second in two-wheel drive overall, trying to get a second in this class overall, but Jermaine Robinson currently sits second with 2/3 from sixth on the grid. Jermaine right now in fourth. Oh, Willoughby making a mistake right there. Oh, what was that noise? Somebody breaking. And you're done. I believe, who was that? That was like Shane Borden, maybe? That was shaved? Yeah. Here's a fun story for you guys online real quick. Shane Borden, he's a longtime friend, awesome racer, super cool guy. We're at dinner the other night, and Matt Olson's talking to another guy across the table, and Shane is introducing himself to someone, and Matt just barely caught it. Whoa, inside pass right there. Someone jumping in, but then doing the right thing. That was Sammy Moran. Doug up in the mix. But anyways, back to the story real fast before this battle gets too intense. I might just have to stay on this battle for a second. Looks like Dougie and Willoughby right there in the two. Chase is checked out and gone, so we'll just follow this for a second. Sammy to the inside of that pipe again with Jermaine Robinson. All right, now that it's calmed down for just a second, Matt's overhears Shane introducing himself to someone else across the end of the table, and when it's all of a sudden he just goes, huh, what did you say? And then everyone kind of stops and looks over, and Matt had misunderstood Shane saying, hi, I'm Shane, and thought he said, hi, I'm shaved. So unfortunately, Shane is stuck with the shaved nickname for the weekend. So if you guys know Shane, shoot him a text and say, what's up, shaved? Willoughby up in the mix. That is a Hobby Action employee. Also super nice dude himself. Uh-oh, upside down for Hooks, I think. There's our race leader, Chase Raymond in the green. Checked out on Doug. Doug by the line now. So about a straightaway and a half separation between our top two. Let's see what Chase has for points. Chase has a 4 and a 7, so a win would give him 4 points, which would be good enough for second. So he would be able to go from not on the podium to right behind his brother on the podium if he gets the W here in this one. Minute 15 left on the master clock. Chase, Doug, Willoughby. Doug upside down right there on the straight. .35 seconds left. Doug still in the 2 spot. Oh, upside down right there. I think that was that Willoughby? That was Riley. Yeah, Riley Schaefer down there in the 8 spot. Here's our leader. Flying right now. All by himself on the track. Trying to put it on the podium. He's down in the 6th overall on points currently. Verrier in the 2, 19-2 hot lap out of Doug. That is absolutely on fire here in the 13.5 classes. Time expired. Chase gonna try to get the W right here and stand next to his brother on the podium. They'll go 1-2 overall. Congratulations to the Raymond brothers. They're gonna have a proud dad right there. Very cool. Good job out of the young Associated Hobby Wing drivers.
And you and your brother killing it this weekend.
Yeah. Just feels like finally that I get a win. Just seems like I was just so close all weekend. I finally, it doesn't really mean a lot, but it's still good.
Hey, man, second's good, man. Overall, congratulations. Great job, my friend.
Yeah, thank you.
You got it. Back to you, Zach.
Yeah, it does mean a lot. I mean, he's doing it against some of the best, and you know, all these guys, a few of them have national titles, the fastest stock racers in the world, and you got two young guns on the scene coming up here, going 1-2 as brothers. Dad's got to be extremely pumped. Brother over here, clapping for him, excited. So that's 1-2. Chase and Levi. How cool is that? Yeah, they are twins.
Was it 0246? Yeah. Yep, that's it.
Sam G saying a 2 and a 2 for Doug. Not second? I don't think so. He has a 2, a 5, and a 2. Oh, yeah, you're right. So that could be second. That's going to be a tie. I thought that Chase had a 3 for some reason. He has a 4. So it's going to come down to a tiebreaker there. I don't know how they have their tiebreaker set up either. Yeah, it could be combined times or based off of the third result. Not 100% sure how they have it set up here. But that would be a tie for second with Doug. He has a second, a fifth, and a second. And Chase is going to have a 4. Oh, no, I'm sorry. The 2 and a 2 would be second, so Chase is going to get third. I thought Chase had a 3, so that's my mistake. Good call right there, Sam. It's quiet around here. You can hear a pencil drop as we get to start for ProTech Modified 4-Wheel Drive A3. We're off and going. Spencer Rivkin going a little bit wide right there, so Tater making the move. Tater had that terrible run with his battery shutting down, so he needs some good runs. And Dakota right there on the backside. Looks like Brock trying to go to the inside. Brock to the inside, making the move. Getting around Dakota. This is your ProTech Modified 4-Wheel Drive. Brock Champlin has a 1 and a 2. Spencer has a 3 and a 1. Dustin has a 2 and a 7. Those are our top 3 currently. Whoa, big air right there out of Spencer. Grabbing a handful of throttle as they try to make it around Tater. Tater, unfortunately, has a 10 and a 5. He was right there in the mix for a win. Oh, and he gets up on the pipe. Spencer follows him. So let's see what these boys can do. Work together now. Spencer Rivkin and Brock Champlin both trying to get around so they can duke it out for a win and the overall 19.5 last time by for Tater. That's his fast lap of the race, but it is a 19.3, I believe, out of Spencer. I think I saw fast lap of the race thus far. Seen some 18.9s, 18.8s out of these boys though, so we'll see how it fares out. Tater Sontag leads him around in that TLR. Spencer Rivkin in the 2. Tater running that new Fly Sky Noble remote. Oh, upside down right there for Bata in front of the driver's stand. Oh, Tater makes him bobble. Spencer goes to the inside. Brock goes to the inside. So now our top 2, both on the track and in the points, running right there. They're opposite in points. Does Brock go to the inside? He hits the back of Spencer. And now Tater and then Brock going crash off the track. Oh, no. So Brock takes a tumble. Everyone fighting for the same real estate right there. It is Tater, Spencer, and Dakota. Looks like Tollard might have made it by as well. So Brock gonna have to really focus, strap it up now, and hope for a bobble up front. Everyone's so close. This is definitely the pros. And just like that, Dakota makes a mistake, flies off the track. Tater, Spencer, Cole. Cole trying to get up in the mix as well. Cole has a 7 and a 3, so a win would really help his cause. And now Tater with a little bit of room between himself and Spencer. We got just under 2 minutes left. Tollard on the move. 7-10's back. Somebody flying to the inside of Tollard right there. That's Brock. Oh my goodness. Brock is trying to get up in there. Finn in the mix. Brock overshooting the jump on the absolute throttle. Spencer to the lead right there as Tater has a problem. So now Spencer out front with 1:20 left. It's the purple cars. So purple and pink cars. Top 3 is Brock. Seeing him come back in screen now. He is flying with an 18.8 fast lap. Fastest lap of the race in this one. Somebody upside down on the triple. Is it Brock? Brock upside down though, so with 1 minute to go, you can pretty much count that one out. Dang, falls down to 8th now, so not what he was saying. He said Fly Sky's a noble MB4. It's the pro, whatever the pro is. Right now, Champlin has a first and a second. Spencer would have a first and a first if he finishes. I don't know how they're doing the tiebreakers, unfortunately. I'm not sure if it goes off your throwout or if it's combined times. Usually it's combined. Most of the time it's combined times, but that's not confirmed, but I would have to assume so. 15 seconds. Tater is pretty much out of this one. Tater has a 10 and a 5. Tater trying to change the points up right here. This could change everything if Tater gets around. It would come down to a tiebreaker. Oh, trying to go to the inside. All Spencer has to do is hang on to it for a couple more corners. Almost clipping the pipe right there. It's going to come down to the wire. Oh, Tater tries to go to the inside. Oh! Whoa! Wow. What a finish. We're going to have to get a replay on that one. I don't even know if they would have counted that. He's all smiles right there. Spencer and him giving each other high fives. So Spencer's going to go overall right there. Wow. Insane. Oh, man. That was
what a finale there.
Track.
I don't think it really would have mattered on points at the end, but it must feel good to grab that one photo finish.
Yeah, that was a hell of a race. Yeah, I did. A2 of two-wheel drive kind of didn't, or A3 of two-wheel drive was kind of bizarre. Obviously, congrats to Davey for winning the two-wheel drive class. A3 of four-wheel drive, that was pretty gnarly. We all got stuck in the pile-up. In my mind, I was like just kind of calculating the points a little bit of what was kind of going on. I'm like, Tater got around for first, and I was like, I think I don't really have to win this one to get the overall. But yeah, Tater made a good show. We were battling. Obviously, I wasn't 100% sure, so I was like, hell, he made a mistake. I was like, I'm taking this win, man. And then he ended up doing the really wide line jumping onto the straightaway, which I did do that in A3 of two-wheel drive to Cavalieri, but I knew like once you land, you kind of lose a little bit of speed. It was nice to finish up a good weekend. Obviously, I didn't get the all 3 wins, but big congratulations to Davey and his family of putting in some awesome work. Obviously, the Team Associated B7 is pretty damn good. It's one stock, one mod here this weekend, and we got a truck win and a four-wheel drive win for myself. And I want to thank all my sponsors for letting me do what I love to do and have some fun. And looking forward to going to the next race.
Right on, man. What a finish. Good way to end the weekend with a battle. Congrats, and we'll see you at the next one.
Yeah, thank you.
You got it. Back to you, Zach, in the booth.
Yeah, that was exciting to say the least. So, again, thank you for everyone joining us here. We are going to stay live. We got to do our waffle. maybe do a little bit of showing the. Yeah, we're gonna show the instant replay, and then we'll throw up some cameras on the award ceremony right here in the middle of the track. Maybe we can get our camera angle set up for it. Man, what a ending to that. What did you guys think in the chat? This dude said YOLO. Yeah, we're gonna work on the replay. Oh, we already did. All right. Well, last call for waffle. Again, we have 3 kits. Champagne bottles signed by your top 3 at the World Championships earlier. Well, actually, it was last year now at this very facility. Shout out from the UK. Thanks again. If you guys want to get a last-minute waffle, Matt just dropped the link one last time. We have the wheel loaded up, ready to go here shortly. And they're getting out all the awards now. You can almost see them setting up. It's a little bit covered up by the lineup right here. Let's see if... All right, check out this instant replay, and then you can see Spencer with a perfect line right here at the end. And Tater going for the big jump onto the straightaway. And actually makes the pass, but loses the momentum. Thankfully doesn't land on top of Spencer right there. But it was pretty sweet. He got the pass. Spencer on the gas and makes the pass right before the timing loop. And man, oh man, that should be a YouTube short. So somebody needs to clip that and send it to us. Spencer still makes it happen, but wow. Fun to watch nonetheless, and another great weekend of racing. Thanks to Hobby Action for having us.
Fully sideways.
It's completely sideways whipped out. None of them touched either. And then Spencer gets on the gas so much his whole car leaves the ground. Right there. Yeah, he wheelies, but the whole car is off the ground right there. And then he's still able to put the power down.
Yeah, once his suspension unloaded for Tater, he lost it.
He lost it, yep. That was awesome to watch. Great racing out of those two. Thanks for putting on a show. How cool is that? Fantastic 5 coverage all weekend. Thank you, TQ. Andre in here. Thanks for the great coverage and give us a chance to enjoy good drivers and good competition. Yeah, it was a wild finish. Thanks for joining us all.
It's just hard to get the jump angle with the top.
Yeah, no, it's got to come down those first pretty hard.
That, we'll see. Once he's
Very cool to watch.
finished.
Again, we are working on loading up the waffle for y'all. We have a few late entries we got to put in, I think. There's a good shot at the awards right there. Blingy, blingy, flash, flash. Desert Classic Awards are always looking tip top. Yeah, it needs a lighter center diff to make that pass. So if he would have won, would he have been disqualified for the track cut? I'm not really sure how they would have played that out. Probably not. Since it's in the air. Unless there's like a cowbell there or something, they don't really count it. But it's funny, Spencer saying I did the same thing to Cav and two-wheel drive at the end. So it was all smiles.
Yep.
Thanks, Jeff. Appreciate the kind words. Another awesome event here at Hobby Action. Desert Classic 2024 has concluded. We're going to give out some trophies for the top 3 in TQ, I believe, as well as get our end done on the waffle. So again, thank you everyone for tuning in. We will be doing this stuff at lots more races throughout the year. If you guys enjoyed the coverage, be sure to tune in each and every time you see us doing one. And again, thank you for everyone joining the waffle. We are going to enter the last 5 or so people in here. Give us about half an hour until the spin goes live. Matt will put that up on screen for everyone. Again, you don't have to be here for it. We will contact you. Hey, thanks, Russell. Earn himself a beer.
I appreciate it. Same size frames? Okay.
Yes, Jason, he was cutting the track the last corner. That was definitely jump over, but I don't know how they really rule it type thing, you know? Doesn't matter because it didn't happen anyways. Spencer was still able to make the pass, and I don't know how the points would have ended. Thank you, Brian and Michelle. They got some, looks like some fake checks right there. It could be a little bit, oh, well, I'm not on that camera. I think he's talking about the camera he has. Thanks, 1 of 44. Appreciate having you. There's Larry Tom, the owner of the facility.
Sorry, I'm doing 7 things right now.
Russell, I will let Matt know, but I think it's just stationary where it's at the moment. They're gonna walk up in front right there and take photos.
This is through my website, so Shopify. I used to just use PayPal, but they ended up going to something else, and I'm like, oh man.
Reds RC saying I'll be here 2025 Desert Classic. Remember I said that. Holding you to it.
Should be good. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I gotcha.
Uh-oh. Looks like we're gonna have them start doing awards here. We're gonna do the drawing after the awards, so hopefully you guys can hear them announce the awards. I'll let them kind of handle that. Should be able to hear it. Yep, half an hour. Thanks, Lenny, for joining us. Thank you, Alex. We're doing it after, guys.
Chris Mueller, and taking the win, and your top qualifier, Mr. Caden Say. By the way, Caden, this means you're no longer allowed to run independent. Yeah, I know. I'm just that guy. You win our big race, you get booted like a car illegally parked in downtown Tempe. Sure. All right, up next, we'll go ahead and go into our truck division. So we're gonna go ahead and lead out with let's go do our short course. A main event. We had 2 full heats of those cats. So short course. In the 11 spot was Josh Keith. In the 10 spot, Sidney Mariscal. In the 9, Bobby Slauson. In the 8, Ryan Morrison. In the 7, Kenny Morrison. In the 6, Roy Berg. In the 5, Chase Williford. In the 4, Justin Billowis. In the 3, Mr. Riley Tracy. In the 2, Brendan Edwards. And your pole sitter, Mr. Short Course himself, Mr. Kyle Ash. Up next, we'll do our 13.5 stadium truck. 13.5 stadium truck. Thank you, sir. Appreciate everything. Thanks, guys. Up next, we're our 13.5 stadium truck. And again, if we don't get a chance to say goodbye to you guys, we appreciate everyone coming out and having a good old time this weekend here at Hobby Action Raceway. Hopefully you guys had a fun time. We'll look forward to seeing you guys on the next go-around. Hey, Riley, they're waiting to take your picture. Riley Tracy, they're waiting to take your picture. Holding up the line, man. I'll tell you. Don't smile too much. That was a little creepy. Up next, all they needed was some candy. Up next will be our Max Line 13.5 stadium truck. Finishing out in the 11th spot, Darnell DeBrule. In the 10, Mr. Ron Reed. In the 9, Michael Smalley. In the 8, Chase Williford. In the 7, Brian Day. In the 6, Xander Ingberson. In the 5, Shane Borden. In the 4, Ethan Hoskins. On to your top 3. In the 3 spot will be Brendan Edwards. In the 2 will be Mr. Kyle Ash. And taking the win in your top qualifier for your stadium truck A-Main, the killer no filler, Mr. Sammy Moran. Up next will be our modified stadium truck. Modified stadium truck. You cats will be up next. All right, modified stadium truck. Finishing out in the 6th spot, Mr. Kyle Ash. In the 5, Dustin Evans. In the 4, Ryan Cavallari. In the 3, Mr. Davey Botta. In the 2, Mr. Brock Champlin, and taking the win and your top qualifier for Stadium Truck Modified, Mr. Spencer Rifkin. Up next, we'll roll into our two-wheel drive modified 40 plus, brought to you by Team Associated this weekend. So let you guys get your walkers fired up. Finishing out in the 11th spot, Mr. Sean Sanchez. In the 10th spot, Mike Sora. In the 9, Jim Silve. In the 8, Chad Richards. In the 7, Michael Cartwright. In the 6, Jimmy Leffler. In the 5, Mr. Chris Raymond. In the 4, Aaron Brown. And on to your top 3. In the 3 spot will be Mr. Kurt Winger. In the 2 will be Richard Lake. And taking the win, your local legend, Scott Spear. All right, up next we are two-wheel drive experts, 17.5, brought to you by Reedy Power this weekend. Finishing out in the 11th spot. And again, a huge round of applause for Mr. Matthew Willoughby, my track guy all weekend. So Matthew, thank you very much for everything you did on the track. Everybody put your hands together. Give Matt a huge round of applause. Thank you, Matt. I think the track was phenomenal, so thank you, Matt. In the 10 spot, Mr. Kyler Cornwell. In the 9, Chase Boyd. In the 8, Jermaine Robinson. In the 7, Aaron Jensen. In the 6, Tyler Hooks. In the 5, Chase Raymond. In the 4, Levi Raymond. Now on to your top 3. Sammy Moran in the 3. Doug LaRiviere in the 2. And your top qualifier and winner, Mr. Ethan Hoskins. Up next will be our 13.5 four-wheel drive expert, brought to you by J Concepts. Finishing out in the 11th spot, Mr. Shane Borden. In the 10, Riley Schaefer. In the 9, Kyler Cornwell. In the 8, Sammy Moran. In the 7, Tyler Hooks. In the 6, Matthew Willoughby. In the 5, Ethan Hoskins. In the 4, Jermaine Robinson on your top 3. Mr. Chase Raymond in the 3. Doug LaRiviere in the 2, and taking the win and your top qualifier, the Micro Raymond himself, Mr. Levi Raymond. All right, final 2 of the day. We'll finish out with our two-wheel drive modified. Brought to you by Mugen Siki this weekend. Finishing out in the 11th spot, Josh Bend. In the 10, Brock Champlin. In the 9, Matthew Gonzalez. In the 8, Cole Tollard. In the 7, Tater Sontag. In the 6 will be Dustin Evans. In the 5, Ryan Cavallari. In the 4, Dakota Fenn. Now into your top 3. Brendan Schimmel in the 3 spots, Spencer Rivkin and your top qualifier in the 2, and Davey Bada taking the win. All right, final race of the day. Four-wheel drive modified, brought to you by ProTech this weekend. Finishing out in the 11th spot, Josh Bend. In the 10, Camden Lime. Ooh, that was wanted physical contact. In the 10, Camden Lime. In the 9, Ryan Cavallari. In the 8, Brendan Schimmel. In the 7, Dakota Fenn. In the 6, Cole Tollard. In the 5, Davey Bada. In the 4, Tater Sontag. Now on to your top 3. Finishing out in the 3 spot will be Mr. Dustin Evans. In the 2, Brock Champlin. And taking the win, and your top qualifier, four-wheel drive modified, Mr. Spencer Rivkin. Yay! That does conclude our award ceremony for your 2024 Desert Classic here at Hobby Action Raceway. Again, safe travels for everyone going home. We'll see y'all on the next go-round.
Hey guys, handling some last minute business here, and we're going to be getting this waffle going. So about T minus 5 minutes, T minus 5 minutes. Right on, buddy. All right, guys, we're about to get this one going. We got Zach Attack down there, been doing some stuff, but I got this all written down. All right, let me get up the wheel here. I need to save it. Do-do-do-do-do. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the live stream. Thank you again. Thank you all of our sponsors as well. All right, I'm gonna save this guy. Got Davey there. Congrats to Davey. What a cool run. Okay, let me. Okay, Zach is back. Perfect. I'm going to click him on here in a second, guys.
What's crack-a-lackin', everyone? Sorry, we had some trophy presentation duties. We are off and rolling.
Let's see.
Looks
here.
like we're getting ready for our.
No, that ain't it. There we go.
Wheel of Fortune.
Yes, yes, yes. I'm setting it up right
Go
now
forward
here.
or lower. Hey. I don't know what's happening here.
Raise it up a little bit. It might not.
It's pretty stuckled.
Yeah, it is.
More better?
That's
whatever,
fine. It's good. I think
No
it's
one,
the way
no one
that
wants
I
to
have
look
it
at me
cropped.
anyways. They're looking at Sammy getting his picture done right
I can
there.
move it here. I can move it down.
There we go.
There we go. See?
Whoa. Whoa.
There you go, Zach.
I could probably scoot back now in my original position. There we go. All right, well, thanks everyone for tuning in again, staying on the broadcast. We got trophy presentations are done. And we're gonna start getting to the most important part for you fans, the picker wheel. Got everyone inputted, it looks like. Big thank you to Ari. She's got arthritis in her hands now, but she has put all the names in. Pick me, pick me. Steve Hopkins in it saying, I saw him earlier saying he needs to win so he could get a car again. So everyone get your forks ready. We're about to serve the waffle.
Let me put this in here real quick. I'm about to add it.
Hey, where can they watch this thing going on right here that we're doing?
Oh, they can. This is live on Mod right now.
This is on Mod?
Yeah.
We got, I don't even know what it's
That's
called.
Drifter Cross.
Drifter Cross for motorcycles. These guys are doing donuts and
all sorts of stuff.
sandwiches, donuts, all kinds of cool things right here. But popping wheelies and stuff on their Harleys. And they got a timing system using RC transponders. Little drifter cross, almost like a Gymkhana, but for bikes, it looks like. See some of these tools, also part of the giveaway. These things are actually pretty dope. Check this out. You can't really tell it's carbon fiber. Well, you can kind of see right there. Carbon fiber, nice blue titanium handle, and there is the more important wheel. But you get a full set. That's pretty awesome. There's also that MaxLine bag, part of the giveaway. Got an R1 battery. I think it's a 4400 flat pack. Holla. I think it's pretty sweet. As well as a Protec servo. And R1 goodies. The flannel, the Desert Classic flannel. And check this out. All of your guys' names. Kind of hard to read on this screen, but they're all there. 320.
All right, so I'm going to...
Wait, did you put mine in there?
Yeah. I'm going to take this, guys, and I'm just going to scroll through this so you guys can see it. Comment in if you don't see yourself, but look carefully. We want to make sure we went through it time and time again, triple, double, triple checked, and they were all in there. So I'm going to go through this slow.
Yep. You guys can pause or go back and rewind if you feel like your name wasn't there.
Let us know.
Let us know, and we will get you in. Toby Hampson in there. Holla.
Thank you guys for all the support. This makes it possible.
Keep in mind, if your name's in there, you see a lot of double names or triple or more so. Chad Brockman from Moore in there. Thank you for support.
Yeah, Chad Brockman always supports, man. From Moore RC Raceway.
If your name gets chosen, it only is off that one ticket number. So keep in mind that you still have a chance at still getting picked again. So even if you get one of your tickets or names drawn, you're still in it. It only takes that entry out.
Yeah, so it's like a ticket. So
Exactly.
the ticket gets removed, and then we're good to go again.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, guys, I went and double, triple checked this myself. And then if there is ever an issue where you do not see it, it's legit. We are human. We are putting these things in, and there are a lot of them. So let's say there isn't one, you will get a full refund and mod swag. So it's automatic, you know, it's an automatic refund and mod swag. If that seems to happen, I'm not saying it's 99.9%, but nothing's ever 100. So, but we want to put that disclaimer in there.
Oh, our chat went down on my end.
Let me see here. Oh, we're about to time out, it looks like, on Facebook.
Uh-oh.
So I'm scrolling through.
Is that why my chat went? But
It might have. Did it time out on Facebook?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm
Now
going to
my
get
whole
through
server's
this.
not found on the restream.
Oh, man.
Maybe I lost internet?
We should be good.
Someone put me in airport. What is this? Airplane mode?
You went airplane mode. That's no good. All right, if anything, guys, we do have the YouTubes up. It'll record on there.
How did that even happen?
I don't know.
Who's hacking my stuff?
Who's hacking his stuff over here?
Which one of you out there?
Okay, so you guys can look at it and see it.
All right, I'm back in with y'all. Chat.
Okay, so we're good to go. So what we're going to do is we're going to shuffle these. We're going to have Zach over here grab this piece of paper and write down the winners.
All right. First winner is Zachary Rogers.
Right? All right, so if anybody's on Facebook and it times out on you, we still have it on YouTube, so just go to Mod Media on YouTube. I'm going to write that down.
I suggest just going to YouTube right now.
Yeah, because it might time out,
Tom,
guys.
please, are you being serious if your name's not on there? Did you really enter? Obviously, we'll go back and confirm, but if you didn't and you're just saying that to be funny, let us know before we...
Tom Riachu. Okay, well, now we got to stop and we got to go find Tom.
Yep. So please, guys, I know sometimes, I'm not saying this is the case with Tom, but some people like to joke around, hey, my name's not on there. If your name really shouldn't be on there, please let us know. Obviously, we can... We're going to stop and check if it's
I'm
for
going to
real,
stop
but we will be able to confirm.
I'm going to stop and check right now, guys.
Don't see my name, but I got confirmation email by Jeff.
Catalog
Tom
those.
said was PayPal. So give us just a second.
Who was it?
We got, and give us the name that you signed up under. So
is it
Rachu?
Tom
or
Riachu? Okay, so we had Tom Riachu here.
Let me see where he would have been around. 12.553, 2. I have some feedback in my headset.
Broken RCA. Xander, did you buy a ticket? And what would the
Write
full
these
name-
down. Write these down. Just in case.
And please go rewind and watch it before you ask us to stop and check if you can. You can pause it and check.
Tom Riachu.
Jeff, what would yours be under? I'm under Lewis Thomas and Russell Thomas.
Okay, let me go and check
Oh boy,
here.
there's a bunch.
All right, we're gonna pause here for a second, guys. We have a bunch of people popping in.
And
So-
please go back and watch it before you just throw your name out there. Make sure.
Tom Riachu, I have you here already, so that's one. So you can see it. Hold on, 247. I'm gonna show you. So this
Yep.
is what holds us up, guys. Here, I'm gonna show you.
Right there.
247, Tom Riachu. Okay?
Oh, man.
This is gonna be bad if people don't.
Everyone's- Yeah.
Okay.
I already got a ton of people over here, so please.
Lance Engerson and Sander Engerson. It's not good if you guys can search, or were you already here and you're stepping in, because it's gonna really hold us
So
up.
Russell said it's all good for me, guys. So he's in. So yeah, if you can, go back and rewatch it. Make sure you can see your name, because we already found one that was claimed that's in there. Is broken?
Lance Engerson, you had $100 worth. I think I know that I counted you on there. Let me see where you were. 12.522.
You're all good, T-John.
Hold on.
Yeah, go back and rewind, please.
12.522.
Most of the time when we do this, all the names are on there.
We've never missed one, but 12.522. Lance Engerson and 11. Okay, so let me scroll through here. Yeah, Lance, there's a bunch of you there,
there's
dude.
a bunch. I remember seeing
So-
that name on there too. Guys,
so
use the
233.
rewind if you can.
Yeah, look at this. Lance Engerson. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Again,
5.
if you aren't entered, please,
So
please don't.
So that
put your
holds
name.
us up, guys.
I know a lot of people like to joke around and say, "Hey, my name's not on there." If you're being serious, obviously, please post. If you're not, please, because it slows us way down, and we actually do try to go confirm for you. So,
RJ
again,
Rook.
bunch of waffle rookies.
Rich Brown. Oh, shoot.
Well, we'll also refund your money.
We'll refund
Bitterville,
you, and
but
I'll give
that's
you
the thing
swag.
a lot of the time.
Okay, RJ Rook.
Can we remove people who say they are in it, who say they don't see it? Yeah, no joke, huh? We scroll through it. Just like I said, go back, rewind it.
It's nuts, guys.
I think Lonnie was one.
DQ these guys. Yeah, so there was 2 of them already. You guys can't just put it in if like, yeah, we're losing cameras here. All right, yeah, this holds us way up. Okay. So who's the next? We'll do 3, and then we're gonna
Lonnie Westernberg.
Lonnie Westenberg.
Yeah. And then also, just because Speaker Eric Swanson.
Lonnie Westenberg, he was yesterday. I think I know that I put those all
I
in
was gonna say,
personally
I feel like
yesterday.
I saw that one.
And I know, and I put that in yesterday. Let
What
me
about
see.
Eric Swanson?
Hold on. Nice second.
Jeff, are you in there with that thumbs up? I know you were one of the ones asking.
Lonnie Westenberg,
Yeah.
130. You guys are killing me.
Yeah, they're always in here.
See, look.
Go back, guys, and just rewind. Jeff,
130.
were you in this
Lonnie
one? Did you go back
Westenberg.
and look?
Trust issues. All right. Hold on, RJ Rook. Let's see when RJ was. RJ today? RJ Rook. You were $100 today, RJ. Let me make sure. That would have been this morning.
Rich Brown also saying he didn't see his name. Eric Swanson said he couldn't find his name yet, so Eric.
When would that have been?
You can, Ray Schmidt. You guys can slow it down on your end as well.
12,483.
When we scroll.
No, they're still going.
Just. We got 4 names to check that I know of. Jess Piccoli. And let's see, I don't see Rook on the list. And Rich Brown.
Okay. RJ Rook.
Just so people know, what is a charity associated with the waffle? This is to help fund us being to be able to get here. All the flights, hotel, gas. Well, this one, thankfully, Larry let us stay. And then paying the crew, the food, and then all the equipment and everything to get here.
So RJ Rook, you were correct. That was when we had re-updated it. So that one,
Rook, thank you.
You are correct.
You got that.
My apologies, that was on me. But I am putting it in right now.
Thank you, Eric Swanson. No,
Thank you,
I get
RJ
it. Like
Rook.
I said, if
We
you're
are,
being serious and sincere, we don't mind.
We don't we're gonna check it, guys. Like it's.
That
was on me personally, guys.
But
That's.
we have a receipt from Cash App for the waffle spot. Do you use Cash App?
Huh?
Do you use Cash App?
No, I don't use Cash App.
Yeah, so Terry Hudson III said never got an email but have a receipt from Cash App. We don't use Cash App.
Well, if he did Cash App on Shopify.
Oh, I gotcha.
So let me click this off, guys. That was on me. My apologies.
Well, at least we're going through.
We're going through, guys. We're gonna make sure that it's right.
Terry, is it under your name or what is it under?
Okay.
And how many entries?
All right. So.
Eric Swanson, you're 168. So someone checked for Eric. Thank you. Thank you guys in the chat.
If you guys are helping, sweet.
So if you just confirm it real quick.
Okay, RJ Rook, you're there, buddy.
Can you check 168 just to confirm
168.
It should be Eric Swanson.
Yep,
okay,
Eric Swanson, you're checked.
Ray Schmidt.
Ray Schmidt.
Yep.
Okay, let me see where Ray is.
Get out, is what she said.
Either my name or Amanda. Dang it. Is there any way you can confirm that, Terry?
Raymond Schmidt, when were you? You were today at 11, so you weren't. I believe I remember Raymond Schmidt.
No worries, Terry. Appreciate you. Oh, Ray found his.
Ray found his?
Yep.
Okay,
so
Ray's good.
Jeff Spicoli.
Jeff Spicoli. Let's see when he was.
Thank you guys for letting us know if you found yourself.
How do you even spell Spicoli?
S-P-I-C-O-L-I. I'm pretty sure.
S-P-I? I got no Jeff Spicoli even orders here. J-E-F-F?
You hear the Frogger noise too?
Yeah. I think it's one of ours.
It's mine.
It's mine too.
Jeff. I think it's Jeff Spicoli. Yeah.
Hold on.
Jeff, did you pay? Do you have a receipt and order confirmation?
All right. Jeff Spicoli, I don't even know if I have you on there, bud. I can't find your entry. Skip Me found it from Ray Schmidt. Okay.
Eric, no, you do not need to be here. No dumb question at all. You don't have to be here.
Hold on.
We will reach out to you. You can stay and watch if you want.
I'll reach out to the winners. Okay, so let me. Who was Spicoli?
Yeah, I know, but I know Jeff Spicoli is a character. That's why I asked real names. I'm assuming he's using a alias. It could just be someone messing around, but
I don't see anybody else. I think everybody else is good. That one was on me, guys. It was right when we started updating today, and I think when I ended up clicking buy, it was right at the same time when I ended up shifting it. So I had clicked fulfilled. So that was
the only other one that we need to check is Rich.
Rich who?
Rich Brown. I saw he was asking.
Rich Brown? Okay,
Yeah.
let me check
Now
on Rich
Jeff's
Brown.
just saying go spin it. I'm assuming he was just a troll.
Okay, Rich Brown. Okay, here, Richard Brown. 12:35 today, so it would have been more recent.
Oh, and then Terry Hudson 3 or Amanda Durdell.
Okay.
Yeah, Eric, I know. I've made that joke in reference before.
Oh, Richard Brown. Yes, you're here.
Okay,
It's Richard Brown, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 263. Richard Brown.
About the fast time at Ridgemont.
All
High
right,
or
263.
whatever.
Richard
Remember watching
Brown.
that
There you
movie as
go.
a kid, but
You're right there, buddy.
that's the thing. A lot of people have YouTube names.
You
Thank
see
you,
it?
Richard Brown. We're good.
Okay.
The only other one is Terry Hudson.
Terry Hudson. Let me see when they were.
And this should be the last one. So Spicoli just trolling.
Okay, Terry Hudson. I see a Terry Brookland. I see Terry Brooklyn. What was her name?
Terry Hudson 3rd or Amanda Durdell.
Amanda Durdell. I don't see anything under Terry. Let me see Hudson.
And it's Terry.
I don't see no Hudson, no Terry.
boy.
Okay, and Amanda Durnell. There we go.
All right, cool.
It was yesterday in the morning.
All right, yeah, I know.
Okay,
Cody
so
King
that
bought a
would've-
ticket. Let's go.
I would have put that in personally. Okay.
All right, that should be the last
Let me
one. So
see,
once we get
okay.
this one confirmed, we are going
We'll
to
start
get going.
getting going.
Again, thank you guys for your patience.
And I would have put it under Amanda Durdell. Okay, let me see.
Waffles aren't good when they're cold, exactly. You guys are jamming up our dinner reservations.
Oh, Amanda Durdell, 102. Okay, so I think we're good. Honestly, I
All
think
right,
it was
guys.
just
Thank you, thank you.
RJ, which that's my fault, RJ.
Yeah, Rook, we did
My
mess that one up,
apologies.
but
That
everyone
is
else,
that's
you're
on me.
there.
Right when I switched over, I remember
All right,
because
let's
I did.
spin this wheel.
Let me show you. Let me show you the Amanda Durdell, 102. Here you go, Amanda.
Bam.
Boom.
all right.
There you are. Okay, guys. So that was just that one.
15 waffles. Thank you, thank you.
Okay, guys. We are all good. All is good in the hood. Again, my apologies to my buddy RJ Rook. I know him from fifth scale stuff. Literally, Rachel Tanner had done the same 100, and I think I clicked buy it, and that was my fault.
All good. We're ready to
So
rip.
okay, we're ready to rip, guys. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna shuffle it. So we're gonna see shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Ooh, baby.
Nice. So get your waffles. I'm sorry, get your forks ready for the waffles.
Okay,
There's
guys.
15 of you eating.
We're spinning this thing.
I'm getting nervous. I'm
Oh,
not even
man.
on it. Did you get Roger Zachary?
Yeah.
He's on there.
It's on there. James Elliott.
156. Let's go.
James Elliott. Gonna take that one. So he's gonna get the first pick here.
Elliott.
We're gonna hide that choice. Congratulations, James.
You want me to put the number 2? 156. Yep. Cool. Congrats, James. You will get first dibs. If you're not here, we will reach out to you in the corresponding order.
Shuffle it again.
Yep. Run it.
Running this thing.
Syrup is ready. Come on. Who's got the table set? Let's get the chat rowdy in here.
Eric Johnson. Right on. Hide that choice.
What was it, 150?
Yep. I'm going to spin that. Going again.
Amanda hug and kiss.
John Stoltz. More recently. John Stoltz.
277?
Yes.
Okay, we're off and rolling for spin number 4.
Hide that choice. Okay.
So I can kind of put them together. But if you want to do an 8x10 because they're a little bit more square, I don't know that you're going to be able to fit the 2 side by side.
Lewis Thomas, one of our earlies.
All right.
All right. Hide that choice. All right. Man, so what's that right now? So James Elliott got a kit, Eric Johnson got a kit, John Stoltz gets a kit, and Lewis Thompson might get the, or one of them might get the bottle.
You never know, dude. Someone might want the servo first. Come on.
Let's go. Get a little bit more in
Russell.
frame there.
Sorry,
There we
Russell.
go.
Well, I'm leaning over.
No,
to do
you're
this.
good. You're good.
Lewis-
Oh, Kurt Keating, number 4. Woo, baby.
I feel like I'm one of those online gambling services where they have the screen like
Don't
doing
say
roulette.
that word.
I'm just saying the little roulette wheel, like, and they have the little person in the corner. Yes, we choose on the list in the
Paul.
order.
That is a name, last name.
Yeah, how do you say that?
Samartaji. I don't know.
Yeah.
Thank you, brother. Great job to the boys.
Hey,
they
thank
did
you.
good, man. Thank
Good job
you.
to the boys.
They did awesome.
Sorry, hold on.
All right, Paul
What was his name? Or 75.
Samartajitis. I don't know.
All right, cool. We're
Hide
ready
that
to
choice.
rip.
Okay. Boom.
Yes,
Shuffle,
choose
shuffle,
out of the
shuffle.
prizes that are
Yes.
available. So
Yes.
it goes in order. We'll contact you, and then you get to choose what you want.
Yeah, so you get Russell Thomas saying, holy shit, I won.
I know, it's pretty cool.
Steve McGeorge.
318. That's a.
Do we
recent-
have the frames for the 8x10? Do we have that one? Give them that one. Who? They didn't come back.
Wow.
Okay. Let me shuffle. Do we already get that one?
Yep, we're good. Number
right.
7, and we're going on to 8 now. Spin number 8. We're going halfway through this rig.
Sorry for there might be a little bit of noise in the background, guys.
That's the wheel.
Kirk
It's
Keating.
2 in a row.
Oh my
well,
gosh.
Not in a row,
Kirk Keating, he's a lucky son of a gun right there.
but so.
And that was removed because the other one was what, number 4?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, it was. Oh yeah, 4
Yeah,
and 5.
yeah.
Awesome.
Hide
Great
choice. All right, so we're going to shuffle that again.
Kirk,
Ooh,
2-time
baby.
winner.
Ooh, baby. Who's going to win?
Dang, Kirk.
Let's go.
179
Oh,
plus.
Blake. Blake's one of our guys that was here, actually.
Oops.
Blake Rustbolt. I actually have all of his information on one of my pieces of paper.
179 plus.
All right, congratulations, Blake. Yeah, hide that choice. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
Interesting. I'm number 6. Bummer. That was close.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
You should message Kirk and see if he'll trade before he knows he won. Andrew Bryant.
Andrew Bryant, 137. Gonna Hide that choice. Andrew Bryant. Okay. Boom. Spin that.
Come on, 293.
Greg Pelfrey. Greg Pelfrey, number 74.
All right, off to number
Okay,
12.
I'll hide that choice. Shuffle this again.
Issue DNC with your photographer and off live shots with the event to sell. Yeah.
Russell Thomas goes, come on, 293. He already won.
I know. He's trying to get more.
Did Russell Thomas win?
Yeah.
He said that he won.
Yeah.
Where was he?
Thomas, the last name Lewis.
Oh, Lewis Thomas. That's what he has. He wants another win, and he goes. He says, come on, 293. Oh, Camel Garcia. Camel got a lot of tickets.
Nice. Fortunately, a little bit late on the list, but still a winner nonetheless.
He's gonna be winning. Camel Garcia, thank you, sir, for all your support. All right, spinning.
Spin number 13, y'all. Spin number 13.
RJ Rook, look at that.
Good thing you double checked, huh?
Look at that, RJ. Again, my apologies. That was on me.
Okay.
All right.
14 and 15 coming at you next.
RJ Rook.
We got 2 waffles left.
Hide that choice.
The kitchen's closing soon.
Man, oh man.
Who's it going to
baby.
be? 15 spins.
Oh, baby.
Award Way asking for a W. John again.
Stoltz. Did that guy win again?
Yeah, there's a lot of repeats. I've never seen this many repeat winners.
Okay, we're going to hide that choice. All right.
That's crazy.
Number 15.
Let's go. Team Camel stoked. Last one here.
Joshua Bevins,
Wow.
295. And you know what, Zach?
Uh-oh.
You know what?
Matt is feeling a little bit fun.
You know what? I don't think 15's enough.
Wait, Bevins.
Joshua Bevins.
295. So we got the bonus spins happening.
So
We're going to give away cameraman Chris.
He's like,
he needs a
what?
place to live.
So I'm going to see how many times I'm going to spin this thing more. We're going to be giving more
let's hit a few
stuff away.
shuffles.
We're going to do, let's hit a few shuffles. We're going to give
Who
more
wants a
away.
Dr. Pepper.
We're going to give more away. We'll give you a Dr. Pepper drank by Chris. You don't want that.
You don't want that.
Okay. All right,
so
we're spinning
bonuses.
more. This is bonus time. We're giving away more mod goodies. We're giving away other goodies.
Heck yeah. So let's see what happens here. You never know what you'll get.
Jeffrey Granier. Ooh. Does he clean? High choice. I don't think 16's enough.
We're going. Come on.
All right. I got like maybe one more spin.
Okay.
Let's see.
So
we got to go
three
eat.
bonus-
We
three
got to go
bonus
eat.
spins.
Sean Briley, 221. We're going to hide that choice.
It's the noise it makes. What was it? Two something?
Sean Briley.
What was the
Just
number?
write down Sean Briley. That's
All
okay.
right.
As long as I know his name.
All right.
And I can
221.
rewatch this anyways. Okay, we're spinning it again. Where's it going? We're going for it.
Here's the last one.
You guys are amazing. Thank you for all the support. Joshua Nelson, 63. High choice. Okay, 18 ain't enough. We gotta have like an even number, even though 18's an even number.
I'm like, what are you talking about?
Joshua
Josh
Green,
Green.
142. And you know what? Just because 19's not an
Dude,
odd number,
This
this
guy's
is
like
it.
Oprah.
This is it,
It
bro.
just never stops.
This is it, bro. We're gonna go. We're
He's
giving
gonna
away
give
more
away our
mod goods.
dinner.
We're
He's
gonna
like,
give
hey,
away
the mod
everything.
dinner's for you guys.
All right, Jerry
Jerry.
Kingville.
That's
That is the last
20
one.
winners.
303. 20 winners, guys. Let me jump on in here with Zach. That is it for that.
303. So again, thank you all. Especially
You get a waffle ticket.
Yeah.
You get a waffle ticket. Or
All
a waffle
right.
win. I am stuck.
again, I know everyone that doesn't win is always bummed. I've been on that side before.
We did 5 more spins. We always like to give you guys more goodies because, well, heck, we appreciate it, and you know everybody's gonna get a little bonus this weekend as well.
Mm-hmm.
You know, for all the work, and that's what we do, guys. Is these guys come out here
for a certain amount that doesn't pay them very much, and then we do this to make it that much better so we can reinvest. These guys get some more cashola. We pay for all their dinners, all their travel, everything to get out here, and they work their ass off all weekend long, so we want to reward them, and you guys make it happen.
And so does this guy, so it's nice to see him be able to eat spicy chicken nuggets for another week. So we appreciate you guys supporting the stream. Like I mentioned, these races only make X amount, so there's not that much money to go around to have the media coverage, which is needed to kind of help grow our industry. So when you guys are able to help support, we don't charge subscription based or anything, so we kind of do something that gives back to you and is able to generate a little bit of revenue for us to get to these races. So again, thank you very much, and
most
honestly,
definitely
just a good time.
Thank you guys so much for everything. Absolutely, just to mention it, he killed it on Mike all weekend long. Shu has been over here absolutely just shredding on doing all the photos, and I've been adding to his workload for doing all the photos and everything like that, and put it in sleeves. So Shu's been amazing. Look at those photos.
Just so you know,
this printed right here at the track.
This is printed here. That's a garage door, and that is just what is this? Just a fold-up table? And look how tricked that looks.
So good.
This is what we call catfishing. You are just a catfisher. He's gonna do my Bumble profile from here on out, dude.
Thank you to David as well, killing it on camera. Chris killing it on camera. Ari helping us out with everything, and absolutely doing amazing work.
Some bigger ones.
Yeah. So those are photos we've been printing here at the track for the guys. So thank you.
Some people like the idea.
Thank you so much, guys.
Chris hates it. Hey, appreciate you all. Donated Zach some chicken nuggets. Join us. What's the next race you got, Matt?
Next race is our mod race, but that's not full coverage, guys. The full coverage event will be at the J Concepts at RC1 in about 3 weeks.
So 3 weeks from now.
A week after Nitro Challenge.
Awesome. So be sure to join again. Thank you for everyone. Be sure to still share this if you can. Get it out there. A lot of people like to rewatch it, especially when they get to work on Monday. They try to kill time watching these mod events because the numbers go way up. And we'll be here for another waffle. And if you were chosen, we will contact you in the corresponding order. And the first ones get first dibs. Of course, free shipping, and we ship international for every one of these things.
Most definitely.
Couldn't have done it without you guys, and I'm ready for dinner.
No, most definitely. We got a dinner reservation here in 5 minutes, so we gotta go make that happen. For Blake Rustbolt, come on over and see me. And but thank you guys. We're gonna be talking to you soon. We'll see you at the next live stream. You guys are amazing. Thank you for just a good time. You guys rock.
Look at
And
Damon coming in at the end.
yeah.
All right, I'm out of here.
All right, guys, we're out. So
Much love.
These are our winners. Check it out.
RC is fun. It's like credits at the end.
I know.
Desert Classic.
All right, guys, you have a blessed day. We'll talk to you soon. See you later. And we are out.
Whether it be chasing checkered flags, blasting through berms, or navigating the trail, AE has you covered. Team Associated, Element RC, Reedy Power, and Factory Team, vehicles, parts, accessories, and information can all be found in one place. So blast, slide, soar, and crawl with us at AssociatedElectrics.com.
It's race weekend. Are you ready to hit the track? RC Raceworks products are great for both your garage and pit setup. Our line of pit mats are portable, lightweight, and will keep your pit space styled. Let RC Raceworks help you prep for tonight's main event so you can get the W.